So, in your pre-shuffle, Libras, it felt like some of you know that some situation, and it just showed up here on the table, baby, with the High Priestess too. When I say the energy so thick, this the this is the third damn deck in the fourth shuffle. Listen. Your pre-shuffle, Libra, baby. Some of you know that some situation is not gonna work out and or it's getting ready to come to a end. For some of you, this is in love. I can see right here on the table, but it also came up in the pre-shuffle. Ooh, man, look at here. They just said, ooh, Libra. I can't even bring myself to say it. The old and the new, baby. The old and the new. Anyway, Libra, back to your pre-reading. Pre-shuffle. Yeah, I was just picking up in the first pre-shuffle that like some of you guys like are well aware, that like something is not gonna work out, like a love situation. I was really getting that in the shuffle. It's here like I just showed you. It's here like I just showed you. I just showed you right here too. That right here. Like Libra, I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but the way all of this is just correlating in together and how thick it is, like I can't help but to bounce back and forth between what's on the table and your pre-shuffle. Okay. But what I saw in the pre-shuffle is that you guys know that you got to walk away from this situation. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces came up. Small chance of fire came up during this pre-shuffle too. Okay. We got Sagittarius on the table right now as well. But Leo came up too in your pre-shuffle, just so you know. So any fire sign. But like I said, small chance of fire, Libra, and it just felt like, in the pre-shuffle, like if you want to keep the peace, like this is either like in your household or like within your family or something. Maybe not necessarily like right in your house, but for some of you, it did feel like it was like right in your household or in your family or in your family. I'll say it. It's like if you want to keep the peace, if you want to keep things intact, it's like you or someone else, Libra, know that, they have to put an end to something. For some of you all, this is with an Aquarius, has to do with an Aquarius. Like I said, a Leo. Sagittarius is here on the table right now. Aries came up. I feel like some of you have had to, or you are having to defend your home or your family or something. Like for some of you, this can even be like your business or like a family business. This is some type of a structure, like your home, your family, your business, family business, something like that. I couldn't quite put my finger on what kind of structure is per se, but when you are reading for so many people, it's going to be hard to pinpoint like that. But, it just looked like some information, Libra, and I've been saying I've been saying this. This been coming out in Libra readings, I know, since November of last year, if not before. It just looked like in the pre-show for like some information could be like coming in or has come in or come out or something from like an air sign or a fire sign, and it's pertaining to like some bad luck like in business, money, some type of foundation, Libra. I can't put my finger on it, but Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus came up. For some of you, it could be something going on like with a childhood home. Yeah, like, but whatever this is, Libra, I see somebody like being stuck and like out of options, and they don't know which way to go. This feels like, a lost battle of some sort. It just feels like a lost battle of some sort. I don't know if someone is losing a home or something here, but now that's not on the table, but that was in your pre-shuffle. But I do see a loss here, but this right here is talking about the loss of like, love here. False love offers. Again, right here as well. The loss is going to be different for everybody, okay? This structure that's coming down is going to be different for everybody because I picked up so much, But it is some type of structure, and I feel like it's going to leave like someone like hanging in the balance, Libra. And Libra, I also want to say, like, be careful like with fire or around fire. Like, please don't like go to sleep with like candles or anything lit. I'm so serious, because I don't know if this is metaphorically some type of structure. I don't know if it's metaphorically burning to the ground, literally, but I did see, fire jumped out at me, and, that was just the pre-reading there. But, on this table, what I'm seeing is that someone here got something under false pretense. Let's just be clear. Somebody here got something up under false pretense. A relationship, some type of structure. Even a relationship is a structure, okay? We saw the structures that came up. You just heard the structures that came up in the pre-reading, okay? But a relationship is also a structure. Somebody got some type of structure up under false pretenses, manipulating, using some type of false leadership skills or something here, Libra. And something pretty much is getting ready to come out. And it seemed like I've been saying this like forever for the Libras. But like, ooh-wee, I ain't never felt it like I feel it today. Okay? And I definitely like something. And someone is going to have to really walk away from something that they don't want to walk away from. Some type of structure. They are going to have to walk away from something that they don't want to have to walk away from. I don't know if this is business, if this is a relationship. I don't know if this is a home. Somebody having to protect their home, protect their family, protect their relationship. It's so much energy floating around this, okay? But whatever it was false, okay? Because we got somebody that did a whole bunch of manipulating right here to get things, and right here to get things, okay? Let me look at it some more. Whoo, Lord. I just don't even know how to, I don't know how to, I mean, I know how, but like, I ain't got time for this. Listen, We got somebody here falsely guiding people. Whatever somebody got here, they got it through a false ass means right here. And the thief even tell you that right here. Listen, when I tell you that these cards are so damn nice compared to what came out in the pre-shuffle, I'm not there finna talk about what came out in that pre-shuffle, baby, when it comes to this right here. Listen, this is nice. Okay? It's very nice. Somebody here, they've been leading under false pretenses, possibly through spiritual practice here with the high priestess. Okay? Possibly through, I'm telling you, this only thing real about this is that somebody see that it's something to come to an end. But these two right here, these false. They're false, okay? Got Virgo here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right here, okay? Some false. Some things false. It was got by way of manipulation here. Let me tell you. Either whichever one of these we want to turn in the reverse, it's the same. It's the same, baby. It's the same. I also saw like in the pre-shuffle, someone or some people coming out of their heads about some type of damn manipulation, y'all. This is the hardest reading that I have had to do in a long time. And it's hard for me because I've been knowing what's, man, look, listen. You know, as a reader, you know, some of us know things, we just choose not to say it. But when we see it, to have to convey that information, you know, it'd be kind of hard, you know. But what I'm trying to say here is that somebody been leading up under false ass pretenses, possibly false spiritual practice here, especially like I said with the priest and the Queen of Summer here, okay? Period. Okay? I know that from the, and then you can see right here too, where that somebody had to put their eye on the situation on how to come out of these money struggles, and so they came up. Okay, if you don't want to hear it, baby, just click off the video, because it's hard for me too. You hear me? At the bottom of this damn deck, we got thief right here. We got the thief. Okay? Stealing money, creative ideas, affection. We got the love on the table. We got the goddamn work on the table. Somebody has possibly been with somebody in a relationship for a long amount of time, and, you know, listen. Lord have mercy. If y'all could have seen what came out in the pre-shuffle, y'all would be like, I see what she's saying. Like, I see what she's saying. If you already can't see it now, like, I don't like this reading, Libra. I don't like this. I really don't. Something has been stolen or taken and misused or something, Libra. You know, remember I showed y'all this at the bottom of the deck. You know, how I knew this was back here, baby, because the energy's so thick and so strong. We got here like somebody trying to like protect their career, you know, protect their talent here. You know, we got somebody here like being confused about which way to go, you know, because the high priestess here can see that something's about to come out, whatever this New was, new relationship, new emotional experience, new love. A lot of this, I just can't even bring myself to say here. Like, I really can't. I just really can't. But this been coming up for a long time. Then we got somebody being confused about the situation. Here go Leo right here. You know, I feel like somebody not really knowing what to do. Some of y'all, this been a third party relationship. This the structure that's about to come down. You know, third party relationships. Somebody pretending to be a friend when they are not. Okay, in order to help themselves come out of some type of dire situation right here. Okay, there go Leo again. The sun all over this. The sun all over this. Okay, it's becoming a burden. Whatever someone has stolen here, it's becoming a burden, or it will, with this sun getting ready to come out on shit right here. Okay, somebody being forced to move away from it, being outed. Didn't I say possibly by an air sign? Or this can simply be where something once fell through is falling apart. Okay, love. Woo, there go is no ships coming in, and I'll just show y'all that I already know his ass in the reverse. This is false, fake, and phony. I know that this 3 of Wands is in the reverse because they came up in the pre-shuffle, and this is the goddamn being forced to move away. This is the goddamn back. Well, there you go. Do I need to say anything else? I'm about to leave this alone right here. It's a mess. I don't know what else to say. Behind that, we got Samaritan. People pretending to be something that they are not. Okay? So they can get their foot through the door. Looks like they had been very successful on that, but that is coming to light. This has been coming out for so long. It seemed like to me that but it's just, it's real thick now. Like it's thick or something. I don't know if it's because of the Mercury retrograde, or really what, but something about this is just like really really thick on this situation. That came out in the last Libra reading. Was that Libra? Or was that I don't know who that was. It might have been Cancer, but I don't know. I can see it in these cards, baby. I really can. I don't know, Libra. I'm shuffling because I'm thinking like Samaritan came back on the bottom. I'm shuffling because I'm like, should I deal again? Like what? Because, but in all honesty, it just is what it is. Listen, Libra, that has been your reading, darling. Okay, you guys have a good one. Later.